Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instinct in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And he was quick to react. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Alexander-Arnold threads one in. It's a sharp little ball here. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass. And Torres! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
He's had it nicked away. He's looking for the runner here. Oh, that's well spotted. Rodri. Quarter of an hour played. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's managed to get rid. Madrid yet to have an attempt on goal. And it's been given away. Rodri. Not the most accurate pass.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those in midfield have...
Can he finish? Mighty close.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Fernando Torres. And that's been won straight back. Bergkamp. And that has left him in a heap. Deftly away. And he welcomes it in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's in space and looking for options. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Some first half thoughts? Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're off again.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Vinicius Junior! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
That is good alertness. Adams. And that's put paid to a promising move. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Chouameni, Vinicius Junior, and here's Torres.
Fernando Torres really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's picked his way through. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
This match was 71,898.
Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And the pass is intercepted. Well, there's your danger man, a title that is entirely justified.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Beckenbauer is there to clear.
Well, it was a really good thing he was on standby.
Neuer chooses to deal with it himself. Half an hour gone in the second half. Heading backwards.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
That's played into space. The muscular approach does pay off here.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Bergkamp. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Passes short and sharp.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nice sequence of passes, this. And that is that. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack, and the outcome inevitable. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Yamal, he's picked his way through. No way through. Now it's Torres. Beckenbauer
Did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, there's a probing ball. Played back to the goalkeeper. And he can clear it away. Bergkamp. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Del Piero. Madrid are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Oh, he's bustling through here. And he's gone looking for safety. Now that looks a decent ball. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Bergkamp. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Batistuta. Great hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Torres. And they win it back again. Vinicius Junior. He's going for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has been knocked clear. And the finish! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Madrid grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Alexander-Arnold. He has found the way through. And here's Bergkamp. That's good play. And he's managed to get free. A lot of space ahead of him. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chouameni. Nicely aimed pass. Otto kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He could be in here. He's found the way through. Rodri, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Roberto Carlos goes steaming forward. Big chance! And he hits the net! And again they hit the front.
That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Bergkamp. That is good alertness. Chouameni. And here's Torres. Bergkamp. Yamal was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that is a little undercooked. Roberto Carlos.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's in a good position here. Beckenbauer.
With a fine tackle. Has a look and has a go.
Alexander-Arnold. Pinches it off him. And the half-time whistle goes. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
Neither
screen
side holding back
for
here. It
information
has
on our
been
shuttle
quite a
bus
half,
service.
this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Fernando Torres.
And the second half gets underway.
Del Piero. Number
Well, I think in these
23,
circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Vinicius Junior. Number 7, Uriel.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Substitution in progress.
evidently loves the contest. And he's got the beating of his man. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. That's a shade optimistic. Roberto Carlos. And here's Batistuta. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And that's been won straight back. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. He's looking wide. Mbappe! Oh, easy pickings there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
So, can they find a way to turn around this deficit?
70,987.
60 minutes played. Threads one in. Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vinicius Junior. And he was alert to it. Guardiola is there to clear. Pedri. Oh, super find. Oh, right place, right time. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. That has been cut short. And that has left him in a heap. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Yeah, and I think if you're looking for change in a tight game like this, Peter, it's all about getting the timing right.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
Header! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 19. Mbappe. Coming
Gets
on the
his
field.
head to it.
Number 17.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
And it's Batistuta. Yamal. Chouameni wins the duel this time. Dealt with nicely by the defence. De Bruyne. Batistuta.
He's got the shot away!
And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
He can run onto that, and that could set him on his way.
Can he put it away? He scored! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
This is quite a battle.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Now it's Pedri. And he was quick to react. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
Pedri! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
So, third corner of the game.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
It's Vinicius Junior.
Great chance!
Superb from Vinicius Junior!
And that has raised the roof!
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Oh no, what has happened here? And he's straight offside. Odo. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Yep.
The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
So a brief breather and then extra time. Into extra time we go. Madrid displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? Well, we expected better and so did he. Well, that's well spotted. Spread neatly. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Yamal. Rodri makes the interception. That's been cut out, well played. Rodri. Tchouaméni. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball! There's the hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Batistuta. De Bruyne. And the pass is intercepted. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, well played. And he's there to get it away. Aimed beyond the defence. Yamal. Oh, perfectly measured that. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Madrid are looking to go forward now. Cross goes in there. That was always going to be the keepers. We've reached the midway point in extra time.
And a quick announcement for the benefit of
anybody what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
How to find your way around this stadium.
Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Number 3.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes?
Coming on the field.
They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now?
Substitution
Rodri.
taking place.
Challenged just a bit on the firm side.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked...
Oh, what has happened here? And they've got rid. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Neymar. Chance to shoot now. Nuno Mendes. To Nielsen. Palmer. Foot in.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be a throw-in. Odo. Pass is just off target. Works it forward. Vinicius Junior. Mendes spots it and intercepts. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Valverde.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from it.
Plenty to aim at here. Adams clears it away. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Well, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like
Shapes to shoot. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Some good work on the right flank here. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And here's Eto'o. Tchouaméni. And they can counter here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he can clear it away. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Can he put it away? It's in!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And that is a little undercooked. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Threads one in. And he's there to clear it. Tchouaméni. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Neymar. That is a great pick out. Oh, look at the space here. Eto'o! And he's quick to get it clear again. Palmer. He won't be happy with that one. Alexander-Arnold. And he's been shifted off it. Right, he's had a shot! Oh, what has happened here? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rodri. Bergkamp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Oh, delicious, such devilish curl.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a...
Oh, he's been caught napping. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Yamal. Oh, that's well spotted. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Bergkamp. Costa Curta, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's Eto'o! Oh, denied brilliantly. brilliantly.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! That has been deflected. And he thumps it clear. Neymar. Cross goes in there. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Oh, that is a nice touch. Real chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've done it! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Chelsea get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a cut.
Up he goes! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
2 added minutes have
That
been
looks like a
indicated.
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Torres. Adam. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Madrid come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Odo. Chelsea trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And that has been clubbed away. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Eto'o. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Bergkamp. And he's heaved it away. And they're back on the ball again. He could be in here. And that's a good ball. There's the shot! It's in! And the comeback is complete!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Chelsea go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, easy pickings there. He can get that clear.
The attendance for this
So
match
we've reached
was
the hour mark.
70,987.
Back into the middle. Played into the middle. Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. Guardiola did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. The less said about that pass, the better.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Fernando Torres.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And that was very necessary. Odo. De Jong. Palmer. Now it's Valverde. Chooses to go back. Tries a shot!